And stepping in
Leading
is the
off tonight for
speedy
Washington,
number 30.
the center fielder, Jacob.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
And ball one.
1-1.
The lefty fires. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-2. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now here is Jose Siri. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's Joe Adell. Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one missing inside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Whoa.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Avisail
As the lefty
Garcia.
gets to work. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. And that's outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Just off the outside edge.
No strike.
Ball 2.
Ball
And
3.
downstairs. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one on its way. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 1-0. Luis Robert now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one missed. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He's got it, and that will end the inning. Top of the second, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald goes 6'1", batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's
No
usually
ball.
a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jordan Lawler stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Marlins leading by a run here at the top of the second. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Noah Campbell digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike at the knees. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw to first. And two aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Makes the grab, and there's two away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder. And fouled off. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jake Burger. Gore back to work.
Burger.
That one finds the corner. And that's strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Lawler tossed to first. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two. Here's Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Fitzgerald moving under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Up now for Washington. Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
Garrett back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground. Burger whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter.
So now here's the DH, Joe Adell. And he's already singled in this game. De La Cruz makes his way towards it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's two away. This is Joey Bart. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Long run into the gap. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Miami, here's Jared Kelenic. And he deals. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Lawler tossed to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And at the plate for Miami, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second with one away. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Avisail Garcia. In the air, right side. And that'll get down for a hit. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Mitch Garver will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. And a curve misses outside. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Robert stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Garcia, the lead runner out at second. Garver at first, 1 gone. Noel over to second, return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tyler Fitzgerald digging in for the Nationals. And that one wrapped foul. Hit in the air, center field. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jordan Lawler. And a swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Two outs. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Shortstop. Jazz.
Here comes a pitch.
Chisholm Jr.
Just missed. In the air, left field. Siri in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Burger.
Off the mark there.
1 ball,
1.
no strike.
And that's in the dirt. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Popped up. And that will fall. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He's safe.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now for the Marlins, Josh Bell. And there's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's
One ball,
down and
1
in.
strike.
Berger, the runner at third. De La Cruz over at first with one away. The
Ball.
next pitch misses.
Two
Now
balls,
2 balls
one
and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nip.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Oh,
Reaches
that's
out
a
for it,
line.
but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Next
Handful.
pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into center. Under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The relay
Safe.
throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Jared Kelnick getting ready to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Goodrum over to
He's out.
first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now
the
it's switch hitting third baseman
baseman,
Noah Campbell.
Noah Campbell.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Campbell goes 6'1", 200 pounds. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Berger. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Nico Goodrum up here. Out to short. Jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. In the air right field. Kelnick makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, J.P. Crawford. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's
Strike 1.
good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swings
2.
through that one for strike 2.
2 balls.
All those
2
numbers
strikes.
mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for
Now
him
batting.
here. That's a ball
The
that a lot of
designated
times you'll
hitter.
see the shortstop or
On the
left
side.
fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Garcia
No,
lays
that's a
off
ball.
down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. This one in the air right field. Puts it away for the out. Mitch Garver
Now
digs in now.
catcher, Mitch Garver.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Man at first, Luis Robert now. Swing and a miss as he was late that
0-1.
time. Crawford off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and they take care of Robert for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now up for Washington, Jose Siri. Strike 1.
When a guy's
No
throwing a
ball.
lot of
1
first
strike.
pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the
No ball.
bullpen,
2
but you
strikes.
got to take what he's offering that day.
That one ripped. Back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Robert hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Adele in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2. 1-2.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's caught. And there's one away. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
That's outside. Ball 1. The Nationals trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball. Low.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. Foul ball there. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
The batter.
John Kenzie Noel now at the plate.
Noel.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch.
And that is the inning. Back here in Miami, well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Runner on the go.
Strike 1. 0-1.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
A free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Brian De La Cruz will hit next. Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Next offering is down low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Feeds to second, out there. A sensational double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Derek Law.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bell in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Jordan Lawler. And now the lefty misses inside at 1-1. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Noah Campbell digging
Now
in for the
back,
Nationals.
The third baseman, Noah Campbell.
Kelnick pulls it down, and there's two gone. Nico Goodrum
back,
getting ready to
second
hit.
baseman, Nico Goodrum.
That one back there. See you later. A laser to left. It's 3-2. And now the center fielder. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long
Now
dart
pitching
in there,
for
and he
Marlins.
found a way.
Number 21. Huascar Brazoban.
Now it's going to be Jose Siri.
No, that's
Just
the ball.
off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Out to short, Chisholm. That ends the frame. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kelnick. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford,
Second
the
baseman,
next up for the Marlins.
J.P. Crawford.
Nope,
Check
that's off the
swing,
plate.
and that's a ball. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Nope,
Check swing,
that's
no
inside.
appeal. In the air to left center. Siri sizing it up. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now here's the Marlins DH, Avisail Garcia. And there's a ball.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next pitch is downstairs.
Nope,
And a good
that's
eye
away.
there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's
Take it,
ball
mate.
4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty
Now
much
at
gifted him
catcher.
first base with the quick free pass.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
And here is
Number
Mitch
12.
Garver. He's already homered here in this one.
Sanchez.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Righty delivers. And
That's the
misses
ball.
inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
2.
chase that time.
2-2.
Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the eighth, and here's the DH for Washington, Joe Adell.
Joe
And a pitch.
Adell.
Strike.
And he takes a strike.
One
Ball
ball,
1 there.
1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joey Bart. And a foul ball left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. The other way, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Joe Mantiply.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And the pitch.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now it's the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses. Mantiply measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Kicks and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. 2 away now. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side, Goodrum. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Miami, we go to the 9th, and now up for Washington, Jordan Lawler.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 30. A.J. Puk.
The pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think
runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit for the Nats, Noah Campbell. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Now, Nico Goodrum. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
To the right side. Nice grab. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.